Welcome back, mortals and immortals alike, to NieR Automata. We happen to be standing in the Machine Village right now, getting ready to continue with our lovely game. Now, let's go talk to some machines waving white flags, shall we? It's opportunities like this where you get to really look at the little machine designs, though, and they are very cute. So let's start down here. Cute little machine guys. This one has no arms. This one is nothing but arms. Items. I do have time. Can you help me, please? I need to find my little sister. I will help. It's all my fault. Seems she overheard me complaining about how one of my parts was starting to seize up. So she went off to the desert in search of a replacement. It's been days now and she's still not back. Please, you have to help me. I'll pay whatever you want. We got another side quest. I don't know how many actual side quests I will be doing. There is one in particular that I will be fulfilling because I feel like it fleshes out the world. Particularly...
っていうか、機械生命体の姉妹って変な話ですね。同じ工場で作られたとかでしょうか。
さあ。
There is one in particular that we will definitely be completing. Because that one, I feel, fleshes out the boss that we just defeated. And it has to do, partially, with this little robot right here. And another one I'm about to go introduce you to. Let's go out this way. Oh, what's that? A robot in a top hat? Huh. Where have I seen that silhouette before? Existence precedes essence. Man is nothing else but what he makes of himself. Additionally, hello? Yes, and you are? Wait, don't tell me. I have already deduced that you are here to listen to me expound upon the great mysteries of existence. Well, enough. Let us begin by discussing the concept of existentialism. Essence and existence are two sides of the same coin. And yet, what is existence? I'm glad you asked. To answer that will require many long hours of... This is pointless. There's no point talking to Jean Paul. We stopped trying to figure out him a while ago. All he does is spout a bunch of mumbo-jumbo about something called philosophy. If you're curious about him, you'll have better luck talking to his followers. They tend to use smaller words, at least. This guy has followers? More like fans, I suppose. But yes, there are quite a few out there who buy what he's selling. Don't ask me why. Some folks just, like, get into that sort of thing, I suppose. There's even one, John Paul follower right here in this village. You know, the machine with the thick paint on her face? That's the one. John Paul's melancholy. And that would be this little robot down here. We'll go say hi. Hello, can we ask you a question? Do you happen to know a machine named John Paul? I certainly do. Master John Paul's a genius. You can rely on him for absolutely anything. Are we talking about the same John Paul here? In fact, I was just thinking about how much wisdom he has to teach me, so I wrote him a letter asking for guidance. You'll take it to him, won't you? Huh? I can't let that lady in the desert get to him first, or that harpy in the amusement park. We've run into said quote-unquote harpy before. It was the flying little machine that was all dressed up with little golden locks. Great. There are more of these weirdos? And wait, they have genders? If they so choose, 9S. A letter for John Paul. Let's see if we can read said letter. It does not look like we can. A letter addressed to John Paul that seems to contain a question. You shouldn't read it. But I want to read it. Can I read it? There's a door up there that we will not be able to unlock. Other little waving flags are really cute. The ones that can wave do wave, and the ones that can't just kind of stand by, really, and they're like, hey, here I am. And someone else is strapped to them. A chest. We like chests around here. Speed salve, a thing I'm not going to use. Oh well. Alright. I think it's time for some side quests. Yes? Yes. Just a little diversion real quick.
オペレーター 6O より 2B さんへ定期連絡の時間
こちら 2B どうした？
実はちょっと好きだった先輩を食事に誘ったら断
Aww.
られちゃって私これからどうやって生きていけばいいですか 2B さん
そんなこと聞かれても。
もうバンカーにいられないです。
それは困る。作戦に支障があるから。
2B さんは私を必要としてくれるんですか？
B 型戦闘モデルにはオペレーターのサポートが必要不可欠だから。
2B さん
以上、通信終了。
That is probably one of the stiffest ways to say, yeah, I am saying that I need you, but also that was super vague and kind of unhelpful, so... At least that could be left up to interpretation that 2B needs her. There it is, the machine with a dream. Hello, do you know a machine named Jean Paul who lives in the village? Master John Paul is quite the mysterious gentleman. One might even go far as to call him suspicious, and yet so alluring all the same. Suspicious and alluring. Exactly, and I know just the gift for someone of that description. You'll deliver it to him straight away, won't you? I won't let that terrible girl in the desert find a way to interfere with our love. They are obsessed, one might say. as happens with most of the games that I end up playing on the channel, and probably will continue to happen in the future, I did start playing NieR on my own accounts, my own personal save files in the ops time between this episode and the last. Partially to just get to play around in it a little more and get some more practice, so I am not horribly out of practice for all of you, but also to kind of map out where I need to go and what I need to do so I'm not wasting y'all's time. This won't be the case for all games, because ones that I'm experiencing fresh for the first time, I'm not going to play ahead of them, because that won't be any fun for us. But for these ones I've already played, I already know what's going on, and I'm not going to pretend to not know, unless I've genuinely forgotten, like with the katana that you could recollect, the large one on my back right now. But I'm not going to pretend that I haven't played these games before when I have. Alright, we have a desert to go to. But first, let us turn in a quest. Excuse me, is this the music box you were looking for? That's it! Where did you find it? In the amusement park, next to the corpse of an android. Maybe that was its owner? Oh. Was she... Well, it's awfully rusty, but with a little work I should be able to get it playing again. Of course. Thank you for bringing the box to me. Now I can finally concentrate on my work again. And you two are welcome to enter the back anytime you like from now on. And we got a bunch of stuff. Lost her friend, but we brought her the music box. And there's some supplies here. Kick. Kick. And what's this? If I can get it to focus on it. There we go. Look here, there's something carved. Sorry. Look here, there's something carved in this column. 3 numbers. I wonder if it's a set of coordinates? Target point, maybe? Or a hidden location. No way to tell. I'll add him to the map regardless. And that's the thing we needed for the person that had gone missing. I like how that music changed to the little plink of a music box. It's soft and sweet. And then it goes back to the guitar once we're back out of there. Alright. Before we continue on the main quest, let's go tackle the desert. Now that we are on episode 4, is everyone liking the game? I hope so, because this is, I find this a fun and a little weird. Most of my favorite games, I will admit, are that mixture of fun and weird. And I enjoy games that ask you questions. Maybe they're not always good questions, but questions. Into the desert we run.
月面人類会議より地上で奮戦しているアンドロイド諸君に告げる。宇宙人とその先兵たる機械生命体によって攻撃されてから数千年が経つ。そして我々人類は月に逃げ延びることになった。しかし今もなお諸君らの戦いによって我々は存続することができている。諸君らアンドロイド兵こそが我々人類の最後の希望なのだ。健闘を期待する。人類に栄光あれ。
We got a mail and another correspondence from Council of Humanity. Attention, all androids. In recent years, we've received reports that many peculiar units have been sighted among the machine life forms. We've also heard troubling reports of enemies approaching androids under so-called banner of peace. Do not let yourself be deceived. The mission entrusted to all androids is the utter destruction of the enemy to the very last. Glory to mankind. League of Assemblymen, Council of Humanity. AKA, you know that machine life form village? It's all nice and sweet to you? No. Leave them alone. Don't do it. How rude. How dare. Don't even. Alright. Look at that tall boy. Those guys are kind of, like, it's kind of sad, but also kind of funny to destroy those little guys. More coins, please. Alright. So we're gonna complete a couple side quests in the desert, and then we'll push on with the main story. Mostly because side quests are some of the easiest ways for me to level up without wasting y'all's time. Because otherwise, there's going to be entire hours of footage I just cut going around killing robots like this. Which will not be fun for y'all to watch. Or we'll never see the light of day. And then there's randomly these guys that are like level 30. They got little buzz saws on their chest. Boom. Get exploded. We're gonna
レジ
start
スタン
to...
スキャンプに書かれていた数列を座標に変換するとこの辺りになるはずなんですが。
Yep. They're right here. I'm going to need a few things before we go fight them. Because as you can see, these guys out here are already strong, and the dude in there is also strong. That laser fast is very handy. Very, very handy. You can kind of see in there's some stuff back there and a little robot, but he is level 35 and we are level like 12. So we're gonna leave him alone for now. We'll go rescue the lost machine sister in the desert and go talk to that last John Paul follower.
ルービーさん、ライン S さん、
わ、パスカル。
突然の通信ですみません。話は聞きました。迷子を探してくださっているそうですね。
We
私
are.
からもお願いします。どうか早く見つけてやってください。あれは姉思いのいい子なんです。おそらくあの子は砂漠地帯にいるかと思います。その付近にあの子の姉が必要としているパーツ、へこんだ金属板があるので。
分かった。
ありがとうございます。二人ともどうかお気をつけて。
Alright. That has been marked properly on our map. Alright. Because I know precisely where the follower is, we're gonna go take care of that first. And we'll get the sister on the way back. Because we also have a cool weapon to collect that will be far better than the ones I have right now. No, at least better than one of them that I have right now. Whee! The sliding in the sand is a lot of fun, if occasionally a little unwieldy to control. I tripped over a rock. Hello, people. Wife machine. Outsider. Why are you here? Excellent question. Did you come from the outside? I did. I did come from the outside. That's why one of your number called me an outsider. Freak! Well, that's just rude. Machine in love. Okay, if I could stop sliding now, that would be great. Hello there. Huh? You came here from Master John Paul's village, didn't you? I can tell. I can smell him on you. Hey, that's weird. John Paul is wonderful. He pursues new knowledge with a passion that is almost indescribable. I admire him as I do no other. You have issues. And you clearly lack a discerning eye. I bet men take advantage of you all the time. You literally just said that to the android with two giant katanas on her back. I beg you, reconsider. Not exactly. Ah, right. I found something that Master John Paul is sure to be interested in. Please, take it to him with all speed.
トゥビー、僕思っていることがあるんですけど。
何？
美化されてますよね、サルトルさん。
確かにかなりね。
Glorified indeed. Just about everyone we've talked to about this guy is like, oh my god, he's great. But he doesn't seem too great, and... Alright. let's go retrieve that weapon I was talking about. Sometime, people just need to explode. And I am perfectly happy facilitating that explosion. Back into the ruined apartments, but we're not going all the way back to that weird cavern. Partially because there it's full of very high-level robots that we do not have the strength to fight. Fang of the Twins. I very much like this weapon because it is a giant battle axe. Here, I'll show you. Head over to weapons, weapon set. Swap it for this one, large swords. So we've got Victorious Treaty. We've got the Beast Lord, and then we've got Fang of the Twins. I mean, I like it. Details. A giant cursed axe, anointed with the blood of innocent twins to assuage the wrath of the gods. Lovely, isn't it? We're gonna equip that. And it already does almost the same as the highest level of damage that my Victorious Contract does. So that's nice. We'll get one last item and then it's back out into the desert. Some titanium alloys. So we need those to upgrade weapons. Back we go. Ooh, that's a chip. Evade range up. Okay, that's nice. I will probably be mostly playing with chipsets off screen to set it up for what best suits me, which tends to be auto healing, increased evasion range, and much like in Fate, healing when I hit things. I have a problem with being needlessly aggressive. And if we end up getting too underleveled for any of the upcoming stuff, I will probably not necessarily pause episode productions, but be playing off screen to level us up so that I do not have y'all sitting around for episode after episode of side quests and running around. Because I don't want to waste y'all's time.
あれは
It's the sister. Except she seems a tad bigger. She's the little sister. Hey there, are you the machine that came out here looking for a spare part?
Huh? Who are you?
Your sister asked us to look for you.
She did? Really?
Really? So, what do you say we head home? Wow, I was so scared.
じゃあ、あとはこの子をパスカルの村まで連れて行くだけ。
でもどうしてこんなところをさまよってたの？ああ、泣かないで。それでパーツは見つかったの？そうだね。けど君が無事に戻ったらもっと喜ぶと思うよ。
Don't we love escort missions?
降水量の減少のせいで植生が失われて、それに従って土壌が変化し、ああ、土壌っていうのは地面にある土のことだよ。
Ah, children, so full of questions.
それは気温や気圧の変化がっていうか、確かに風ってどこから吹いてくるんでしょうか。哲学的な問いでもありますね。ね、トゥビ。
私に聞かない。
Don't know? Don't care. Enough said, 2B. 9S is so inquisitive and knowledgeable, and 2B's like, I don't care. They told me to come down here and hit stuff, and that's what I'm gonna do. Beautiful. No more bullets. Where did... I hate the little flying guys, because they can escape the range of your camera really fast. And it's very hard to catch them.
So それは、あ、いや、機械生命体もアンドロイドも子供は作ることはできなくて。2B。
そんな声で言われても私は助けられない。
早く行こう。ほら、お姉さん待ってるよ。
Excellent question job. Question dodge 9S. Oh, there's a big boy. Oof, got a little too close. Dead. Alright. Time to get you out of the desert, little lady. Thanks, mister. Thanks, grumpy lady. I got a ribbon. Bye-bye. I will not be doing that. I will not be telling you where babies come from.
なんだかどっと疲れました。
確かに。
Ah, it was fine, guys. as much as there's not anything really in the desert, I do find running around in the desert and smashing things really fun because there's not a whole lot of music in the desert. So you can kind of put on your own tunes and just kind of run around on the slippy sand. Say, and the Monet? I've got a package for you from a machine called Pascal. A fuel filter. Ah, perfect timing. We were running low. Wait, you met Pascal? Sure did. You've been consorting with machines, huh? Just the ones in the village. They're totally harmless. And they also have the means to construct intricate devices that we can't. In exchange, we provide them with oil and other materials. I guess you could call it a form of commerce. I see. Anyway, if you're headed back there, please take this high viscosity oil to Pascal.
いかがでしょうか。
勝手に通信してきた。
私たちが平和を愛していることをご理解いただけましたか。
口だけならいくらでも言える。機械には心がないんだから。
そうかもしれません。でもこれからもよければこの村に来てください。
Made the mistake of not unlocking a shortcut, and now we have to go all the way through the sewers and the amusement park to get back to the village. That was my mistake. I will not be doing that again. Let's see what's in here before we move on. I mean, like I said, I know, but I want to show you. Because we can head back in here, and you can see the little theater that we were in. There's not a whole lot inside. I think in all reality, if you're playing with everything on, it's just a place to collect bodies. In the game, if you use network connectivities, you can get power-ups and boosts and stuff from conducting other people's bodies, which is nice and convenient. But yeah, there's nothing in here, at least as far as I can see, because you cannot get up on the stage up here. You can just kind of see where we were at. Nope, can't get there. And this is too high of a wall for us to climb. But it's kind of cool to come back in this room when there's nothing here to attack. You just kind of see the dust in the air. Because dust is not just human skin. I mean, in space it probably is. Because on a space station there's nothing but humans. So it probably is on like a space station. But on Earth, dust is not just human skin. I mean, it is partially human skin, but it's not just human skin. That would be literally impossible. What's funny is in my personal replay through, continuing on my own saves and everything, I am just a little bit ahead of this. Just a little bit. It's not by very much at all. And oh, lagging. Why is it lagging? That's not good. Is that just a graphical thing, or do I need to be worried? Computer's not overheating. Sorry about that. But I'm just a little bit past this. And because I was doing all the side quests absolutely possible in an effort to 100% my personal playthrough, and to figure out if I have the wherewithal to do all the side quests, I got super over-leveled for the next story part of the game, and ended up blasting through the next part, no sweat whatsoever. We can do this. Where's this number? Ah! Oh, no. Sorry, is something wrong? Mercy, please, just let us go. I think there might be some kind of misunderstanding here. You mean you aren't here to arrest us? No? Wait, why do you think I'd arrest you? We deserted the resistance. You what? We just want to find the place where the two of us can live our lives in peace. Is that so wrong? Please don't tell anyone that we're here, please. We're not worth the resistance. We're Yorha. We don't have any obligation to report you to your superiors. Thank goodness. Still, if you guys stay here, they're going to find you eventually. We don't have a choice. My locomotion functions have been damaged, and we do not have the necessary materials to perform repairs. I don't suppose you'd bring us the materials we need. Huh? Who, us? We can't get them ourselves. If we leave this place, we'll be found for certain. I know it's a lot to ask, but we promise to reward you, please. I'm gonna help them! If I cannot yawn... Sorry, guys. I'm gonna help them. Thank you. We just need an elaborate gadget to conduct repairs. I saw one near the abandoned factory. Thank you, again. We know you can do this. The wandering couple. They just don't want to fight anymore, and I feel that on a spiritual level. We can complete this quest. Thank you for bringing my sister home. I'm feeling much better thanks to the part she found. Please, take this. Level up. Quest reward. We got a blue ribbon, X1, 5,000 gold, and 750 experience. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So a little song plays every time you complete a quest. Like it changes the background music until you go to a different area or complete another quest. And the one for that quest is always really cute because it's just a little girl singing. It's very sweet. Adorable, even. We have a Jean-Paul to talk to again. Hello? Ah, yes, I see. Dreams are the mind's version of reality perfected. My dreams are awful then. Hey, Jean-Paul, we have a delivery for you. Ah, allow me to see it at once. Interesting. A letter, is it? A female machine asked us to deliver it to you. She said she could rely on you and that you were, you know, pretty much everything. Yes, yes. Now, if I may, do you believe that existence precedes essence? Is this about the letter? No. Right, but shouldn't you maybe respond to the letter? Is one duty-bound to reply to every question spewed in their direction? If such is your claim, then whatever power it is, then what power was it who placed this burdensome yoke about my neck? This was a waste of time. You got that right. I have another gift for you. A gift? Let me see. Here you go. Ah, yes, fascinating. The machine who gave this to us said you were both suspicious and alluring. Seems this so-called gift is nothing more than a piece of unadorned glass. Therefore, I can only surmise that you want us to bring a message back to the woman who gave this to you? For a mere trifle? No. Okay then. Let's go. I have another present for you. A present? Of what sort? It's a fossil of one of your followers asked it delivered. I see, I see. You said you were indescribably passionate when it came to learning. Or something like that. A mechanical fossil. No use at all. Do you want us to tell her anything on your behalf, or... I'll not waste words on mere junk. Junk? John Paul doesn't seem to appreciate these presents he's getting. I suppose we should go tell his followers exactly what he thinks of them, huh? I'll be waiting for some kind of reply. As you can see, Jean Paul is a dick. I do not like that man. He is gross. There you are. Well, what did Master have to say about my letter? Actually, he said it wasn't worthy of a response. I knew it! Isn't he the greatest? I can't get enough of him. What? You don't say. That doesn't bode well. Alright. Let's turn in this more oil. Oh, you brought me some high viscosity oil! Anemone is just so kind and understanding. Only all androids and machines could live together in peace like this. Never gonna happen. I guess not. I'd appreciate it if you could help out some of the other machines as well, though.
対話することでしか相互理解は得られない。私はそう思っています。
そう。
Uh-oh, what is that rumble sound?
何の音だろう。
バンカーより緊急連絡。2B さん、廃墟都市地帯に敵大型兵器の出現を確認しました。他にも機械生命体反応が多数あります。全ヨルハ部隊は迎撃に急行してください。
大型兵器 2B、 やっぱりこいつら僕らを罠にかけようとして。
私たちもその情報を知りませんでした。信じていただけないかもしれませんが、可能であれば信じてほしいです。
どっちでもいい。倒しに行く。
Where 9S is immediately suspicious of Pascal. Pascal's like, no, 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 no. It wasn't us. We didn't know. And honestly, I'm...
2B、 司令部から飛行ユニットの配備の連絡がありました。座標をポイントしたので向かいましょう。
わかった。
Flight coordinates. Sweet. Away we go. Ugh. It is so eerie having this entire world drained of color.
「飛行ユニットはこの先のビル屋上に配備されてますね。危険ですが、あの大型兵器の足元を通らないとたどり着けそうにありません。気をつけていきましょう。
Holy crap, that guy is huge. Alright. Through his legs we go. Oh, it's so cool how you can still hear him outside. Almost ran down the stairs. We don't need to run down the stairs. We're gonna run up the stairs. Oh, you can see him just outside the window. He's so big. Well, that can't be good. Definitely not. Hi, buddy.
集中している。ハブの情報を表示します。
Time for this shit again. We're better prepared this time, though. UV smash. Down.
今のうちに飛行ユニットの場所まで移動しましょう。
You said it.
上空は敵の対空兵器で危険です。低空飛行で接近してください。
了解。
Off we fly. Can you see it? Time to fight another one. Good thing I've got plenty of recoveries, because these guys are huge. very hard to dodge them. That wasn't too bad.
Teki大型兵器前期機能停止を確認。
敵兵器が再充電してます。
敵兵器の振動、さらに増加中。戦闘地域の地下空間が共鳴しています。
It just fucking exploded. Huge hole in the city.
これは
Holy shit.
まさか数百年も姿を現さなかったエイリアンが地下にいるだと。
They were under our feet the whole time. Holy crap. Fought another couple Goliaths. Met some very nice friendly machines.
Shirei より全ヨルハ部隊へ。数百年もの間発見されなかったエイリアンたちの反応を確認した。知っていると思うが、エイリアンは機械生命体たちの司令塔だ。エイリアンを殲滅すれば長きにわたるこの戦争も終結する。現在技術部の方で電波発信源の解析を進めているが、情報が不足している。地上にいるヨルハ部隊は本案件に対する情報収集を最優先しろ。この好機を逃してはならない。人類に栄光あれ。
司令部の情報をもとに信号発信源を予測、マップにマークしました。でもこれ地下の深めの場所みたいですけど。
行ってみればわかるよ。多分
2B って大雑把なところがあるんですね。
No. No, she is not. The land area of the map just drastically changed. That looks about the same. That doesn't, though.
2B、 反応があった陥没地帯の地下に行ってみましょう。
Just caved out a huge
アクセスポイントからメール受信の
hunk
連
of the
絡。
city.
これは
地下にある空間の崩落による陥没。
こんな巨大な空洞がどうして。
Look at that, it's massive. And there's the Goliath over there, at least one of them. There's the street, all the way down there. Well, as we stare into the abyss and get ready for it to stare right back, I think this is as good a place to any to leave it off for today. Did a little side questing. We got a little further in the story. And we've got 2B looking over the edge of a precipice. This is huge. This is massive and incredible. Ugh, I love this game. So good. So good. Well, we got a little more accomplished today. And that's always fun. We got to see a little more from the machines. And we got to blow up some giant Goliaths. So without further ado, take it away, outro me. Thanks everyone so much for watching. If you enjoyed, consider leaving a like and share your thoughts in the comments below. Subscribe and hit the bell to make sure you don't miss an upload. I have both a Patreon and a Ko-fi where you can support me and what I do, granting you access to Gaming with a Rose 1 month early and voting for what I play next. All those links will be in the description below. Follow me on Twitter for updates and ramblings over there. And with that, click the box to the left to see what more from me, or the box to the right to see what video YouTube says you'll like. Have a lovely day.